first generation farmer here in LaRue County. Along with my wife, we own and operate Fresh Start Farms. We'll put out close to 10,000 acres of corn, wheat, and soybeans this year. Being a first generation farmer, people kind of raise their eyebrows at times because that's just not something you hear about anymore. I graduated from college in May of 2001, was determined the only thing I was going to do was farm. I had two friends, neighbors, people I kind of looked up to that told me, said, Ryan, we need to get you involved with Kentucky soybean. And I'll be honest, I'd grown up through high school being involved with FFA, 4-H, had been involved in clubs in college, and I didn't really care about getting involved in anything. All I wanted to do, I wanted to farm. I was newly married. We were talking about, what our future was, having a family. I didn't think I needed anything else on my plate. I agreed to fill out for the Young Leader program they sponsor. That was a program me and my wife both got to go through together. And I figured out real quick that the people that were involved with soybean, they were just like me. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to farm. We had a lot of interest in common. I had a newfound family, you might say, and that got me involved with Kentucky Soybean Association. So in Kentucky, we have two groups, two boards. We have the Soybean Association, which is our membership driven, that handles policy and politics. Then you have the checkoff board, which is our Kentucky Soybean Promotion Board. Started out involved with the association, worked my way up through the ranks and served through leadership in it. And then I got involved with Kentucky Soybean Promotion Board, which it's an appointed position. And we invest by promoting, protecting, and educating about Kentucky soybeans. They're about soybeans in general. And then an opportunity came about for me to step on and be one of the 3 directors from the state of Kentucky in the United Soybean Board. When you represent people, it's not just what Ryan Bivens wants, it's what Kentucky soybean farmers, American soybean farmers, it's what they need and want. If you don't have people that are on the front lines telling what they're seeing and what they're growing, it's kind of like I tell my boys all the time, somebody else is going to tell that story for you and they may not get it right. And let's take, for example, how far removed people are from agriculture. People don't have a connection. Their connection to agriculture nowadays, the grocery store. They don't understand how things happen on a farm. So I think it's very important for farmers to be involved. It's probably the most important job we have in agriculture. I think if you're going to be involved in something like agriculture, especially on the production side, being a farmer, I think you have to stand up and you've got to speak up. What we're doing, we're building a foundation, we're building groundwork for the next generation. When it comes to a young person that wants to get involved, they just need to start asking questions. Reach out. Absolutely reach out, because we're always looking for better allies. I'm thankful for the ones we have, but we could have so many more. I don't do this for myself. I do this for other soybean farmers. I do it for my kids, their kids, and our grandkids. I do it for the future generations. That's why I do this. I want to ensure that my children have the freedom that I've had to farm, that they are able to enjoy this profession, that there's no other profession like it.